Speaking of things that won't happen or might not happen.
Okay, here we go. This will be a good segue if you pull this off.
Hey, great.
Okay.
So you know how it's uncertain the future of Shazam in the DC universe?
Absolutely, yes.
It's not tracking well at the moment. People are kind of unsure, like, I don't know whether it's even coming out or know what's going on with
Zachary Levi has said some things that can be interpreted in literally any way you want, and it's caused everyone to hate him. Regardless of your stance on politics anything. Or vaccination or anything, really.
Too vague, Zachary.
What did he say? Excuse me? Well, I don't like this guy anymore.
Yeah.
Neither do any of my freak family who think the exact opposite things that I do. None of us like him.
There was a tweet from I'm Vinny T who says, "Hey David, I don't feel like watching the movie because this is David F. Sandberg who's directing it, who I like watching the movie because of the drama happening around DC Studios. It is just killing the vibe of the film. There's a lot of uncertainty about DC's future. Just give us an answer whether Shazam will have a role in the future of the DCU." And David F. Sandberg replied, he definitely won't.
Actually, Shazam is the wizard, and the character is actually Captain Marvel, but for copyright reasons, we can't say Captain Marvel in the movie because Marvel has its trademark on Captain Marvel. But also, in the comics, I think they've changed his name to the Captain or something.
Did they?
I'm David F. Sandberg. Yes, they did. Yeah. I think so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part.
Which I think they should just call him Captain Marvel.
Yeah, who cares?
They're still
right?
allowed to. Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
also, there's already a Marvel character called the Captain.
Yeah, is there?
He's in Next Wave.
Oh.
Which isn't around anymore.
But who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, after he said all that, after he got real condescending, then he said, he said, it definitely won't be if people don't go see the movie. What I've been told is there's nothing in the Shazam films that contradicts the future plans for DC. They are like vaguely linked. You see a Batarang and some of Superman, but not all of Superman. And all of that. And also there'll be a universe reset with the Flash. But so he said the possibility for more Shazam is there, and if that's what you want, your best bet is to go see the film. I think there's a very good chance even if this doesn't do well, I think he'll be fine. I think even if it's bad, which I don't think it will be. And if it doesn't do well, I think he'll be fine. If he doesn't get picked up by DC, he will somewhere.
Oh, you mean the actor Zachary Levi?
No, the director.
Oh, David S. Sandberg.
No, Zachary Levi will be done. He'll be finished.
Oh, no.
That will be the end of his career. I will make sure of it, basically.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm going to put on, I don't know, one of his masks and wreck a convenience store.
Or one of his masks.
One of his masks
that he walks around in the city doing good deeds.
That's right.
You'll ruin his reputation.
Yep, that's what I'll do.
Wow.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
So yeah, but also if it makes $1 billion, they'll find a way to squeeze it in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it won't.
I don't think it will. No, it's tracking lower than the last one. But if it's good, things can build and whatever.
True.
So we'll see. Anyways, maybe David Ayer Suicide Squad cut.
I don't believe you, but go on.
Okay, so I think we talked about this recently that it would be strange for James Gunn when he's resetting the universe to be like, and here's another version of Suicide Squad that's from 7, 8 years ago.
Let's stoke the fires. Let's really get those guys who were on the wane. And I thought to myself, you know what? I just like these guys around all the time, just filling my life with noise and being angry. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So let's bring this back. Let's bring this back and tease the possibility that the Snyderverse will be coming back. Let's do it.
This is a different subgroup of fans, though, I feel like, who want to see this. Like, the noise of the Ayer cut is not the same. I feel.
There's some overlap.
There's definitely an overlap, but I'm saying it's a subgroup. There'll be a same group, but it's like a splinter of that.
That's true,
group, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But some of this group thinks that the Snyder fans, they're all on the same side, but the Snyder fans would cut them out in a heartbeat.
Yep.
That's right.
And they're right to do that.
That's right. If they have even a sniff of a Man of Steel too, they'll kick these Ayer fans to the curb. Ayer cut, never heard of it.
You're right. So he actually replied to somebody on Twitter, but he did in Spanish, but I put it through Google Translate because that's the kind of person that I am most.
A man of the people and international.
That's right. In relation to speaking to James Gunn, he said, I spoke to him a while ago, all with patience. He has the right to put together his new universe before visiting the past. Cheer up. Good things are coming. Winking smiley face.
Ooh.
That could mean anything or nothing something, or maybe he promised a DVD double pack. I don't know.
Oh, wow. He's going to send everybody a DVD double pack?
That'd be cool.
Wow.
Wouldn't it? So, yeah. I mean, look, if they release it, I would be interested to see what it looks like. Yep. But if they don't, I don't care. Wow. If they don't.
You'll say anything.
I will. You're right.
Very strong stance there.
Yep.
I like it.
And the things I don't want people to know I said, I put on my Zachary Levi mask. And then I say them anyway, Mason.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe he just means I'll be making a new movie soon.
It could, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or I could be working with James Gunn on, something.
Maybe, on a boat. We're building a boat together.
Are they really?
Yeah. And he says I get a whole room to myself, and I'm gonna put Suicide Squad stuff in it, but my version.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
It's going to be really exciting to see that boat that they're making
together.
They're building
a boat together. Yes.
Okay, for
fun.
Okay. And travels? No. Or are they just going to keep it tied up in the dock?
I think they say they're going to go on an adventure together, but then James Gunn will be too busy.
Yeah.
And every day David Ayer will be like, hey, James, you want to go out on the boat?
I can
need two.
I can help you set up your Suicide Squad bedroom too from your Suicide Squad movie.
Oh, you're busy? Oh, you're busy directing the future of the DCU? Okay. Maybe tomorrow? Okay, great. I'll call you tomorrow, James Gunn.
You know where I'll be. On the boat that we built together.
I'm just saying it needs to, because one guy needs to be here, one guy needs to trim the sails if we want to go out on the...
Oh, it's a sailboat.
Yeah, it's a sailboat. What did you think it was?
I just thought it was some kind of catamaran. That's a lot. Okay. No, what's the one...
You thought it was a speedboat.
No, what's the one where you go to Tasmania? It's got the big... It's got like
ferry.
The fin ones. It's got like a big...
Sharks.
It's like that. It's
boxy sharks.
Yeah, it's a big boxy shark.
I don't think it's that.
No, it doesn't matter.
I think it's a little... I don't know what it is.
It's got at least 2 rooms.
It's got at least 2 rooms, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm saying that as if, like, you could build a... I think what I'm imagining is that just a little tinny, like a little dinghy with a sail and a little diorama in it.
Okay.
Suicide Squad diorama.
Well, that's fun too.
That's fun too, I think.
We've got a lead actor, Mason, for the new...
actor?
And yeah, that's right.
That's what they call him in Hollywood.
Do they?
Yeah.
For the new Hellboy reboot.
Yeah.
It's Jack...
Lacta's coming through, they say.
That's right.
Lacta's coming through set.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Jack Kesey, who was in apparently Deadpool 2. Okay. He's like a biggish guy, and he's going to be new Hellboy. There you go.
Look out, Deadpool. It's biggish guy.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big. Oh, is he one of the prisoners in the...
Yeah, I think he is.
Super prison?
Yeah, he's in super prison, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a photo of him as one of the prisoners, yes. Yeah. So, and we talked about this where it's set like in a village, like a remote village, and it's him and one other agent, and it's like early Hellboy days, and it seems like they're keeping it pretty low-key in terms of like locations and spooktacular stuff. And
Sure.
You're not going to see any giant big wheels and things, I'd imagine.
No.
Like a room full of giant big wheels?
Big golden clockwork wheels.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's cool. What do you think?
Pretty good. Hellboy, this convenience store is haunted.
Is it? Yeah.
I mean, maybe, sure. Yeah. I mean...
My shift's ending, so if you could just work the till while you take care of this.
Some of the magazines might have ghosts in them or whatever. I don't know. Keep an eye on them. Probably cigarettes and that. Keep them locked up.
Yeah.
If a kid comes in, that's a Nazi wizard and he wants the ghosts, so don't let him have the cigarettes. This budget is low.
Man, I can't wait for Hellboy works a shift at a 7-Eleven or whatever this is. A haunted 7-Eleven, maybe.
No, it's not really.
It's not really. No. It's regular.
It's just regular.